The question says the rate per ticket for entrance to a museum is shown below. Child is rupees 25, adult rupees 60. How much does it cost for a couple to visit the museum with their two children? Now the question is to be understood rate per ticket for entrance. The rate for entrance, the per ticket may not be written. You have to understand that rate means rupees per person. So the rate for entrance to a museum many of you may have visited sometime in your life. So it's shown below. So it is understood that for child like you, it's rupees 25 and adult it's rupees 60. The question also requires understanding of English. So it cost for a couple. Couple means husband wife, like your parents, your mother and father, visit the museum with their two children. That means there is a father and there is a mother, and both of them, and this father mother, they are couple and they have got two children, maybe two brothers, two sisters, or one brother, one sister, whatever. So we understand that there are two adults, one father, one mother. So there are total two adults and two children. So now we need to calculate how much money is required for the adults and how much is required for the children. So how much money will be charged for two adults? For one adult, the charge is rupees 60. So two adults, so 2 times 60 will be charged, or 60 plus 60, which is equal to 2 into 60 is 6 to the 12, and there is 1 0, so 120. So 120 will be charged for the two adults, and for the two children we understand that one small child, it's rupees 25. Then there are two children, so again this will be 2 times 25, or 25 plus 25, which is equal to rupees 50. So rupees 120 and rupees 50 are the charges. So here we need to add these two to get the total cost. So the total cost that needs to be paid at the ticket counter is equal to 120 required for the adults and rupees 50 required for the children. So this is equal to, if you add, you will get rupees 170. The answer is rupees 170. So this is the answer to this question. I hope you have understood till this point. Now if it is asked, suppose in this question may have been extended. For example, if it is asked, what if at the ticket counter a 200 rupee note is given? What if a 200 rupee note is given at the ticket counter? Then how much will be refunded? How much will be refunded? Because you understand that you have to pay not rupees 200 but 170, but you don't have exact denomination of notes which add up to 170. So you give at the ticket counter, or you hand over rupee 200 note at the ticket counter. So the person sitting at the ticket counter will give you or refund back something, so that in effect 170 is paid at the ticket counter. So how will you do that? How much money will be refunded? For that you have to subtract the money you have to pay from the total money you have paid at the ticket counter. So total money you have paid at the ticket counter is 200 and you are liable to pay 170, and if you subtract this you will get rupees 30. So rupees 30 needs to be refunded at the counter. Again let me draw what I am telling. So at the ticket counter, see TC means ticket counter, you gave rupees 200. You are liable to pay rupees 170 only. And if from the ticket counter you are given back rupees 30, so in effect you will understand, if you do 200 you have given at the ticket counter minus 30, so 30 is back to you. So 200 minus 30 is 170. So effectively you have given rupees 170 at the ticket counter for the tickets of two adults and two child. So this refunding of money is to be understood also via this question. I hope this makes sense to you. If you have not understood, please rewind the video and again try to understand, or take the help of your parent to understand this, because this understanding is important for answering questions smartly at Olympiads. Thank you. Keep practicing with Decode Monk.